Hello once again. Today is yet another day, another beautiful day, I guess, wherever you are. We send our love to you, and we want to say thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel, and thank you also for your comments. So today we are coming your way with another video. Today's discussion is going to be about something interesting that you need to know before coming to the Netherlands. If you have a plan of coming to the Netherlands, there are some basic things we want you to know when you are about to set off coming to the Netherlands. So let's get quickly into the video. Yeah. Welcome back. So as I rightly said, there are a couple of things you need to know when you want to come to the Netherlands. If you are coming here on vacation, that will be different. But if you are coming here to stay, there are a couple of things we like to discuss with you, our viewers. We want you to know so that when you find yourself here, you can embrace yourself with some of these informations we are about to share with you. So my name is Jerry, and
I'm Chantal.
yes. So we've written a couple of things down. So we are going to take them one after the other. So the first thing is, let's start with, you start.
Transportation.
Yes. Now.
Now.
Yeah, there we go. So.
There we go. There is no trotro here.
Trotro means in Ghana, that is public transportation. They equally have public transportation here, but it's another system.
No, it's another system.
Yeah.
We are really on time schedule. So if you want to know the transport system, you need to know the time schedules of the bus or train or whatever you pick. So you need to go to a certain app. But before all of that, you need to have a card. They call it OV-chip card. But now the days isn't, since this year is not compulsory anymore, because you can also do it with your PIN pass. How do you call it? Your ATM card.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, then you need to have an ATM card otherwise. So you need to have a bank. But the train numbers are not bringing you everywhere, especially if you are in a village. Then you are really stuck. So then you need a very, very good bike.
You need a bicycle.
A bicycle.
Yeah, okay. So to add up with what she's saying, it means wherever you are coming from, you must know how to bike. If you know how to bike, it will help you in the Netherlands, because that is the first transportation, the medium of transportation you can get you to places quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So know how to bike before coming to the Netherlands. Yeah.
Yeah, and secondly or thirdly, I don't know. Driving license. Yeah, it depends. I think also where you are. If you are in the city, then you don't miss a car so much, but in the village.
If you live out of the city, then you might need it.
You might need it.
Yeah. And
a car makes you to move easier.
Yeah.
Especially in weekends, because in weekends the train or bus are not driving everywhere as often.
Okay. Okay.
But if you want your driving license to be done in the Netherlands, make yourself ready for the cost. It's a very big cost.
Yeah, it's really expensive, because I've gone through it. Yeah, so it's very expensive. It's nothing below 2,000. I can tell you that for sure. It is not below 2,000 euros.
It's very expensive.
It's very expensive. So that is something you need to, if you are not having a driving license and you are here, then you have to go through that. Then that is something you have to prepare yourself also for. Okay. So the next one will be taxes. Yes. Taxes. That is that is something that you must also know before coming to the Netherlands. They don't play with their taxes. taxes here in the Netherlands are very, very, very important. So if you're coming here, you must know the taxes that you need to pay. If you're going to live here, you must embrace yourself for that. So you must get all those informations from wherever you are going to stay. Try to find out the taxes that are being paid in that particular area, because whatever area you are, they will definitely, as soon as you have an address, you have a place to stay, you need to pay for some certain taxes every year. Most of the time it comes every year. So those taxes, you must be ready for them. Staying there, then definitely they will send you a letter when the time is due.
Oh, they will not forget you.
Yeah, they will never forget
They
you.
will not forget you.
So that is another thing. So you must know that taxes here are very, very, very important, because that is what drives a nation. If you pay the tax, then the country can also move on smoothly. So that is how it is also here.
Yeah, but it's also that you can do is it, how must I say that? A refund tax, the yearly one you can ask back.
Yeah. End of year returns,
tax return.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can also pay, depends on.
Yeah, because it depends. If you are staying here and you are working, then at the end of every year you must file for your tax returns, and if you fall within of getting some money back from the government, they give you back. If you don't, they don't give you, or you have to pay something back, then you have to pay. So that is something also you need to know when you find yourself here, working and living in the Netherlands. Yeah. The next one is penalties or fine. Boete. They say they call it
boete.
And boete in Netherlands. If there's a particular envelope for that.
There's a particular envelope for that, and they know how they will find you quickly.
Yeah.
They just, from your number plate or from whatever it is, they will find you.
Yeah. So if you find yourself here in the Netherlands and you are driving, please follow the rules. If you make a mistake on the road, I can assure you, the next 1 week you will see an envelope at the door.
Yeah, or in 2 weeks time, 3 weeks, but they are quick.
They are quick.
And if you don't pay it on time,
there's a penalty for that.
Oh.
And the money will be far, there will be plenty.
It will go sky high.
Yeah, and also we also have here those we have here every waste is they categorize everything. So if it is a paper, you put paper. If it is plastic, it's plastic. If you mess up, you can also they can also fine you if you put the wrong thing.
Yeah, first you can get a warning, but if you do it often, they can give you I think they can give you a penalty. Huh?
Yeah. So that is also one thing you need to do. So if you find yourself here, be careful the way you sort out your waste.
Yeah, and you cannot just put the rubbish here. I don't know. Let's say you are tired of your couch and you put it
outside the door.
Outside, you will get penalty. Yeah.
So that is another thing.
And they can give you penalties for small things like these are not small things, but holding your phone in the car.
Biking and
holding your phone
whilst biking.
Yeah,
you can get a penalty for that.
Peeing. Just peeing somewhere.
Yeah, it's not allowed. So the fine here, if they get you, you definitely, no excuse, you have to pay for it. Yeah.
And you also need to identify yourself, so they will find you.
Yeah, you must always make sure you carry your ID card with you. Here in the Netherlands, always make sure you have your ID card with you. If you don't have your ID card with you, that is also another penalty, because as soon as they ask you, do you have your any ID card? You say no, you are in trouble. You get another penalty. So that is another information for you. Know these things very, very well. The next one is, I think, documentation.
documentation. Every letter you will get is in Dutch. So I think especially in the beginning, if you are here, you really need to have somebody who guide you through letters, because you will go crazy in your head.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if it's going about getting a visa, getting passport, getting what can I
Just
say?
name it.
Just name it.
Yes,
You will not get it, because I can even give an example from last week. All the apps, everything from school, from crèche, everything is in Dutch. One of the children or one of the foreign children are sick. And I know for sure the mom didn't know how to go through the app. So he just went to school and said the child is sick. Yeah, in that way there is too much of Dutch in all the formality documentation. Whilst talking with people, you can quickly
get the information that you want, but everything needs to be everything is written in Dutch. So
and here you hardly go to
the
offices anymore, because most of the information, if let's say you want to find out a call, they will say, oh, there and there, look on the net.
Yeah.
And it's, I think 90% will be in Dutch.
And yeah, because ever since I've been here, I don't remember me going to office for a specific thing. Everything, either they send a letter to you, or they send an email or inbox letter.
Yeah.
Those are the medium of communication here most of the time.
But I think if you are not careful with the documentation here and you miss one letter with importance,
you are in trouble.
Then they can just send you away or whatever it is, but they say you didn't read.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can stand on top of the roof,
but it is what
but
it is.
they say you got the letter.
Yeah.
So on that way you really need to have somebody to help you out, because it can be complicated.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially with the tax return.
Yeah. Yes. So let's go to the next one, and that will be swimming lesson. I need to laugh because when I came here, she told me, Jerry, you need to go for swimming lesson. I said, swimming lesson? He said, yes, you are in the Netherlands. So I was thinking it was a joke. It's not a joke. It's for my own safety, because Netherlands is surrounded by, the country is, everywhere you pass in the Netherlands, there is water almost everywhere. So for your own safety, you must know how to swim. Especially if you have children coming with you to the Netherlands, please let them go for a swimming lesson.
It's compulsory.
It's compulsory here, because almost every year somebody is getting drowned. Most of the time, beginning of the summer season, children get drowned. Sorry to say, but most of it also are foreigners. Yeah, because the children don't know how to swim and they want to go into the river.
Yeah, or they are already a little bit grown and they think, oh, let's bath.
Yeah.
Let's go into the water. But if you get a big wave or there is something, you will be gone.
Yeah. So here there is water almost everywhere in the Netherlands. Oh, there is a river, a lake, something everywhere. So you must really know how to swim. If you find yourself here in the Netherlands, especially if you are with children, please let them go for a swimming lesson. It is very, very good. So I went for the swimming lesson and I'm glad I did. And I can see the reason why, because everywhere you go, anything can happen. If your car fall, you are driving and the roads, some of the roads are almost closer to water. So if, assuming your car, you slip into it during the winter time, slippery road, and you fall into all these things, and you cannot swim, then you are in trouble. Yeah. So
the only thing is, you need to be ready for the amount of money.
Yeah.
It's quite expensive.
Yeah. a swimming lesson. So that is something you also need to know when coming to the Netherlands. And
But especially with children, you can't escape it.
yeah, it's true. Because children, every child likes playing with water. So yeah, it's a must. In the Netherlands, it's a must. Every child goes for swimming lesson. And another one too you have to know is healthcare.
Yeah, you quickly need to look at the healthcare policies, and I think for foreign people it can be complicated.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of, they have some basics, and they have some, is it actually, some extras.
Yeah.
They have some dentist things, they have some something
Plain.
extra. If you don't know, you don't even know.
Yeah. So you must. We did a
Because
video
I
on that actually. So if you want more information.
But I remember that you said, because we are here always going at least once a year to the dentist.
Mhm.
But some people also do twice a year.
Yeah, we go twice.
We go twice,
Yeah.
but at least once a year.
Yeah.
And you said in the beginning, why must I go to the dentist? There's nothing wrong with my teeth. All these years I didn't go.
Yeah.
But here I'm grown up with going to the dentist. It's a normal.
Yeah, it's a normal practice.
It's a normal practice.
Yeah.
It's something you just do.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So you must check on the net the insurance company you want to work with, or your employer can help you to find.
yeah, that's also true. Sometimes you can get discount through the employer by some insurances.
Yeah. Yeah. So and we've done a video on it, so you can check somewhere. Yeah, somewhere here or I don't know or here. You can check about the healthcare system here in the Netherlands. So that is another thing you need to know for yourself. And lastly, expenses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expenses.
If you find yourself in the Netherlands, the country is expensive, everything is expensive. So you must also know how to budget yourself in everything. All that we've talked about boil down to money. So if you find yourself here or you're coming to the Netherlands, you must be prepared for everything. You must have a very good budget for yourself. Daily budget, weekly budget, you just name it, because everything is expensive. Before you know it, your money is gone. So these are the things that we want you to know about the Netherlands. We'll do another video on detail about the cost of living in the Netherlands. We'll do a video on that for you to know how it goes with the two of us. So yeah, I think we've said much. We've said about 7 items, and yeah.
I think.
Yeah, we've said a lot. So if there is anything you want to know, please don't forget to leave it in the comment section, and we'll gladly want to read your comment and to find out if you are living in the Netherlands too. You can share your ideas with us. Something that we've missed, you can also share it in the comment section. So I think we are said it all. Or
I think we said it all.
okay. So thank you so much for watching, and we believe you will like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next video. Once again, I'm Jerry.
I'm Chantal.
And bye
Bye for now.
now.